This is take 2. Not important job at all, but...
Yeah, our boat is sinking and we're like, oh.
Stop. You're the one who was drilling holes for no reason just a minute ago. That'll be the name of the episode. Drilling holes for no reason.
So I don't know how to fix the hole in our boat, so we're gonna install a fridge today.
It's sinking, but at least we'll have cold food.
You know what we really need is a place to charge our phones on this sinking boat. That is garbage. Let's go get some food. Season 3, here we come, bitches!
Last time on Turtle Crossing.
Are we going faster?
Yeah, we are going faster. We have been asked if we're interested in going in the water sooner than 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we are, but we had a couple things, last minute things that needed to be done, like plugging in a manual bilge pump. William's cozy in here. He's got pretty much every blanket you could ever think of. You comfy? Like 5 seconds before they put the boat in the water, so Chris has jumped on the boat to check for leaks. I'm gonna grab a couple things and then I'm gonna climb on and put him down in the V-berth and help Chris out.
Do you feel like you have steering?
Yeah, we're good. Moving in the direction of Helena.
It's been.
So while we're relatively quiet, Chris jumped onto the boat to make sure that the through hulls and stuff weren't leaking, and he was gone for quite a while. So I was joking and I was like, oh, maybe he got lost. It's a pretty big boat. Then he pops up and I guess we do have a leak, but everybody was kind of unfazed about it, and I heard 2 people say that if it's wood, that it might just, because it's dried out over the winter, it might just need to reabsorb and then it'll plug itself up. We are gonna get to the dock and we're gonna try to plug it with, we've got some putty. I don't know if that's gonna work.
Didn't work before,
but
if we get some good stuff.
I can't remember what his name is. I'll have to find out, but he's a brand new subscriber, and he was talking about using 5200 fast dry or whatever, quick seal or whatever he called it. So he said that'll do it. So fast cure. Yeah. 5200 fast cure.
Something to note though for next year when we take it out, that Seacock probably needs to be redone.
We're on our way though. William is asleep.
Not working? I tore apart the V-berth.
I know, my arms were killing me with William. I was like so excited to go put him down in the V-berth.
So they said, they told me, oh, hop on the, take that off for a minute. It's ridiculous. They said hop on the boat for a second, see if there's any leaks, and all of our Seacocks are in terrible spots. So we have one Seacock in this anchor locker and it is packed to the gills. We have another Seacock. We have a couple here. And our new depth sounder there. The one that's leaking is in here.
turned out I was very wrong about what side of the buoy I should pass on. Chris realized before I did and tried to warn me, but I was being stubborn and we very nearly ran aground. A really important part of sailing is communication. We're not always great at that when things get stressful, but it is something we're practicing as we get ready to cruise. It's perfect sailing weather.
Especially if we wanted to get to Grimsby. Let's see. I can do a loop if we need to. Or let's see how far back they are.
They look like they're pretty close.
Yeah, let's do ditch dock, baby. Are you mad at me?
No, but we'll just take it real slow because we'll just be crunching up against the dock with this wind if we get a good hard gust. That's where we're going. He does have a big nose, doesn't he?
Why? Why, Mama? Why he have big nose?
Why does he have a big nose?
Yes.
Because Theodore has a big nose. The sun's going down.
Yes, and he have big heart.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's a big guy.
Why he's big guy?
Because he is, baby.
Why?
Sometimes I don't know the answer.
Whoa, it's sunset.
So nice being home.
Let's go back in.
Let's go back in.
Home?
William's like, oh, a sunset. Oh yeah, you need a shirt on, buddy.
I might tie up that one that's clickety clacking.
Okay.
Can you?
William, what are you
Get
doing
William
inside the
inside?
bag? All right, let me get you a shirt, buddy.
I want this boat car to fight with yellow car.
Let's not have fights with the cars. Very exciting stuff coming up today. We have a new member of the Turtle Crossing crew coming to the boat later. I'm really excited to introduce you to them. Chris is gonna go and get the new member.
Yeah.
And William and I are going to maybe go to the park?
The tugboat?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the park.
Tie. I want you to tie.
You want me to cry?
No, I want you to tie.
Try it. Oh, I'm too tall. You can't see very much. It's kind of dirty. That's not good.
Oh, wiggle, wiggle.
The package has arrived. We're gonna put our shoes on and we're gonna go see if we can help bring our new friend down to the dock.
Mama, why he hiding like that?
Just watch out for your toes, okay? I don't want you to fall over. Shiny new dinghy.
Hi, we're going to Pygo.
Yeah, we'll be right back. We're just gonna go run around for a little bit.
We gotta come back to get the engine too, so.
Okay.
I'll let you.
See you in a bit.
Pygo. I see Pygo over there.
Continuing the tradition of things going awry when we are trying to do something, William fell out of the truck while we were getting the motor out of the truck. So that wasn't very good, was it?
No.
No. And they're pushing the motor down with the wagon. We could have put it in the water. Most people are probably wondering why we didn't. It's just there's too much to do today to also be dicking around with the dinghy. Dicking around with the dinghy. There's too much to do today to do the figuring out of the dinghy currently. So we'll do that later when we have a little bit of time.
I want to go right with a dinghy.
You want to go in the boat?
Yes, right now.
Maybe later we will with Daddy. We'll have to talk to Daddy and figure it out. Yeah, I think that's our friend Gary's boat coming in. Oh no, it's not. Maybe that's Pascal. Yeah, it's Pascal and Kelly. You're not gonna go very far if you stay tied to the dock.
What?
You owe me a new dinghy. Bye. Have fun.
First family dinghy. You like the draft and
Yeah. First time going to get a snack from the coffee shop. Very exciting. We docked okay. Just waiting on Dada.
They didn't have much. Everybody in front of me said, "Oh, can I have this?" She's like, "Oh, no, sorry, we don't have that."
They must have had like a run on them today because it was so nice out.
Yeah, and then I was like, "Oh, can I have a tray for those?" She's like, "Oh, no."
Don't have trays.
Can I have a straw for those? Nope.
Nope.
Maybe I'll stay here for a minute while we drain some of these.
Thank you for bringing us a drink and a snack. We're chasing the leak. And by we, I mean Chris. And pumping out from the bilge pump. It's the same leak from when we hauled out. We haven't obviously solved it. And our bilge pump goes off every maybe like 4 or 5 hours or so. So we might need to haul out, and if we have to haul out, then it might cost $300 plus or whatever just to haul out. So it's not ideal. There's not a lot of room to stand right now. The stairs are out, so is the cover for the engine. And yeah, there's not a lot of room for little old me.
Want me to show it?
Yeah, Chris is gonna show you what's going on.
Hey, so I'm switching around the hoses for the manual bilge pump. Right before we splashed in, I hooked up a manual bilge pump because you need to have one. I'm using one at the back of the boat, which wasn't being used last year, and I hooked it up in the orientation that I thought made sense. There was no markings on the pump, but we just tried to manually pump out some water just in case of emergency. Like right now, the leak isn't very bad at all, so the automatic bilge pump is more than enough to pump it out. But if it gets to the point where we need to pump it out, we got to make sure that that one is working. So I'm switching the hoses around now to see if we were pushing instead of pulling. So I'll show you that. So this is in the cockpit behind the steering wheel. We have a manual pump that raises this up and down. I had it going in from the right and out to the left, so now I have it coming into the left and hopefully out to the right. I just have to tighten one more hose clamp there on the black tube in order to test it. So I'll do that now. That was a failure. Nothing happened either way. I think we might have to wait till morning and then test it with buckets. Like try pumping like just with a short piece of tube from left to right, right to left. So you see which way this goes. It seems pretty silly not to have any markings on a piece of equipment that's essential, but hindsight's 20/20, I guess, for that sort of thing. Anyways, it's pretty late here, so we're gonna head to bed. It's a very slow leak, so the automatic bilge pump will probably come on once or twice during the night, but that pump is just like a nuisance pump. Like it just gets rid of nuisance water like this, so if it becomes a bigger issue, we've got really big issues. All right, good night.